What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna talk a little bit about crabgrass. Come with me. Now, as you guys can see, I got some issues here going on. This right here is crabgrass seed heads. Let me get a little closer for you guys, for those of you who have never ever seen crabgrass seed heads. This is what it looks like. Typically, they are not this tall, but since I had to cut in 2 months or so, they got long. Let me see if I can pull a long one out all the way down from the stem for you. There we go. Look at this. Look at how long this crabgrass seed head is. On the top here, you have these little leaves like seeds, and of course, the more they fall, the more they grow. Now, this section of my lawn here is Bermuda grass. That's right, it's Bermuda grass. As my good friend Alan would say, well, actually, let's let him speak for himself right here.
But the one thing I want to make sure I tell you guys, okay? Because I think it's beautiful and some of you don't. And that's okay. St. Augustine grass ain't for everybody. Whatever you do, don't you dare call it crabgrass. You understand?
Now, what is crabgrass? Crabgrass, to make a long story short, is a weed that grows in typically bare spots in your lawn. Sometimes it can grow right on top of your lawn, but if you get down to the root, you will see that it grows kind of in like bare spots. And if you don't maintain it, it will continue to grow, as we see here. Deep down here in the forest, you can clearly see my Bermuda grass way at the bottom down there. It's down there, but it's covered up by all of this crabgrass seed heads. Look at how high it has grown. I mean, all directions, everywhere. It's all over the place. You will also see it die out when it starts getting a little bit colder. But I don't know how cold it has to be, coming from Florida, moving to Texas, in order for this to die out at all. You know, but I'm not even gonna give this the chance to even find out. This is a stolon from St. Augustine grass right here. This is crabgrass. Stolons are single kind of train formation of grass. You know, it's one big train that kind of shoots across your yard, and it shoots out these rhizomes and things of that nature that comes up off of these stolons here, which turns into grass. Even if you get a little closer on this rhizome right here, that looks nothing like what you see right here. This is more of a clunk of a patch which sprouts up from the middle, and it just shoots out crazy. See if we can pull this up. There we go. Crabgrass, St. Augustine. Crabgrass, St. Augustine. Right here. Two totally different things. Look at the base of the root system of the crabgrass. Look at that. Even if you pull one off. Now, I do understand that some people who doesn't know, they might think these two look alike, which there are some similarities, clearly. Crabgrass is longer, skinnier, where St. Augustine is thicker, but they all do have like that one stem in the middle going up, and then they have the leaves, the grass blades flanked off to the side. So I can understand, you know, the difference. I mean, some people might get a little confused with it. We're gonna try to cut this with the super recycler, a 190cc super recycler. Will it cut? I don't know. How should I take it? Should I keep it low? Because right now I got it cut on the lowest level. Or should I raise it up and kind of slowly take it from there? I think what we're going to do for science purposes is leave it on that low setting and see how the motor, see how the blades and everything works with cutting this crabgrass. Let's do it. Clearly, you can see that it did cut pretty well. For it to be on the lowest level, it did get everything where it needs to be. It did get everything down. I do have a lot of mulch here. Typically, I will probably bag this up. Reason that I'm not is I just don't feel like it. Let's keep going. Clearly we can see that the super recycler is not doing too well with being on the last level and cutting through at least this section of the crabgrass. Now, what that tells me is, if you think about it, when I was going this way, it was fine cutting through. Maybe because I was going down on an angle and the blade can get over it a little bit more. But when I go this way, I don't know if the crabgrass kind of holds up stronger. All right, so I just did this path on level A, which on a super recycler, the lowest level is A. Now I'm gonna put it on G, which is the highest level. And let's see if we can get this section easy without it stopping. Doesn't look bad. Once you get down to the root here, and you start seeing that Bermuda start to pop up, you know it's starting to look good, it's starting to look green under here, right? Y'all see this? Y'all see this? I can see it. Now, could I have cut through this a lot better, a lot quicker, a lot easier if I would have sharpened the blades? Yes, I probably could. Would it still probably give me problems? It probably would, because it's so high. But we took care of it. We got it where it needs to be. I'm still gonna cut it down a little bit lower where it really needs to be. But before I'm losing light, I wanna show you guys, once again, the brush cutter on the Ryobi 40 volt. Y'all see what that Ryobi brush cutter blade just did? Mowed it down. Look at that. Mowed it down. And that was one hand. And I didn't even do it really good with one hand. I just tried to keep it steady and hold my hand on the camera. But this is clearly I didn't do. And then all right here, you can see I did. And I didn't stop. I didn't hit up there at the top. This brush cutter is no game. Boom. 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 Boom, boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the difference. Mowed down, crispy. It don't look too bad, you know? I'm trying to get there. I'm trying not to get dominated again, people. That's what it's all about, not domination. So, we don't know. I might leave it like this at 2-inch. I might cut it back down. I don't know. So, I just want to jump on here real quick just to show you guys a little bit about crabgrass seed heads, the difference between St. Augustine grass and crabgrass, how well the super recycler cut through the crabgrass down to the Bermuda on its lowest level and its highest level, and how we got it extra crispy with the Ryobi brush cutter right here. Woo, that's a lot, boy. I could double job, be a teacher. Education. listen, thank you guys for joining me. If you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section. You know, hit that like button, or if you don't like it, hit that dislike button. I mean, your boy's all right with either or, you know. But I got some heat coming for you guys soon. Woo, I can't wait to tell you guys and show you guys what I got coming up soon. Boy, oh boy. Remember, love each other and yourself. Peace. I'm gonna finish this up.